Today I'm going to show you an amazing chess trick. You might have noticed that most of the chess traps only work on beginners. But with this one, you can also trap the strong players and checkmate them. So make sure that you watch this video till the very end. So without wasting any time, let's get started. This trick is also known as Greco trap. And you will be playing this with white pieces. So we will start the game with the king's pawn opening, that is pawn to e4, while black responding with pawn to e5. Then you will use your knight to attack his pawn, and after he defends, you will bring your bishop into the action. This is a very old opening and it was first played in the 16th century. This opening is also known as Gioco piano or the Italian game. So here, when he brings his bishop out, you will reply with pawn to c3. At first, this might look like an odd move because you have blocked your own knight from developing, but this move is part of our plan. Then he will bring out his knight to attack your pawn, but you will simply ignore this threat. Instead of defending your pawn, you will counter-attack by moving your pawn to attack his bishop. If he takes it with his pawn, you will simply recapture it. Then, his most likely response is bishop to b4, giving you check. But you can simply block the check with your knight. Here, your opponent might think that he's getting a free pawn, so why not take it, right? But you need not worry because that's what you wanted him to do. Now, our knight is being attacked twice, but we will just ignore it and simply do castling. Now he has two options. He can either take it with his knight or his bishop, and no strong player would like to lose his bishop pair in the opening. Hence, most of the people in this position prefer to capture it with their knight. And after you capture it, he will recapture it with his bishop, also attacking your rook. Now the time has come to set the trap. Here, we are not going to save our rook. Instead, we will play our bishop to a3. In this position, 90% of players get greedy. They see a rook hanging and they simply try to take it. But with this move, your opponent has fallen into our trap. In the next move, you will play a rook to e1, giving him check. Now his king is trapped and it can't move. So he will have to block the check with his knight, but you will simply take it. And he can't even take it back because our rook is protected by the bishop, so his king has to move to f8. In the next move, you will give him another check by taking on his pawn. Now his king is left with only two moves. It can either go to e8 or g8. If it goes to g8 square, his game is over, as you will move your rook to f8 and that's a checkmate. But in that position, if he moves his king to e8, then you will give him a check with your queen, and yet again his king is trapped and has to block the check with the queen, and it is a checkmate yet again. Let's go little back, and let's suppose in that position he doesn't move king. Instead, he takes on our rook with his queen. In that case, we will simply take his queen with our bishop, and later on also grabbing his bishop. And because you are so much up material, you should be able to win this game with ease. So this was the Greco trap, and if you liked this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. See you in the next video.